What is going on, everybody? Good afternoon. This is Daniel here. I am coming to you with a special episode of TruckerTails. First of all, I would like to admit that there's no tails in this episode. I do not have any of the dogs with me right now. I am all on my own. And so you're stuck with just me for right now. The dogs are all at home. Of course, Teresa and I have moved to a house in Jacksonville about a month ago. And there's a yard, and so I figured we got the yard for the dogs, and so therefore let's go ahead and let the dogs stay home for a little bit, let them enjoy the yard. It was for them anyway, so they're home right now. Whenever I go back home again, I'll probably pick maybe Heimdall up, take him out with me, because he really hasn't come out with me a lot, only a little bit, and so he deserves to see what Hodor and Hermione have seen. So, but of course, that's in the future. For right now, let's focus on today's video, which is Iowa 80. So today's going to be an interesting episode. I'm actually parked at the Iowa 80 truck stop. Now, for any of you who don't know, Iowa 80 is the world's largest truck stop. There's over 900 parking spots here. And I'm parked here for the night. Just happened to be passing through. I'm on my way. I picked up this morning in Nebraska a bunch of former pigs. Bacon cutlets or whatever the hell. Some part of what used to be a pig. And I got 44,000 pounds of them. And I'm headed to Cudahy, Wisconsin. You have to say it like that, by the way. It's like a rule. You can't say Wisconsin like a guy with a Florida accent. Like, you have to say Wisconsin. So that's how I'm going to do it. I will abide by the Wisconsin rules for you guys, since that's where I'm going. And I actually have great respect for the people of Wisconsin. Some of the nicest people in America, by the way. Sorry, tangent. Anyway, so we're headed to Wisconsin. I'll be there tomorrow morning. So I'm staying the night here. I figured I would give you guys just a brief look at what this truck stop is like. Any of you who are interested in getting into trucking, this is like the place you have to be. Everyone knows about it. One of these, like, once you become a driver, it's like, oh, this is my first stop at the Iowa 80. I still remember my first stop at the Iowa 80. I was in training with Travis. We were on our way out to Utah on I-80. And, yeah, it was a nice experience. It's pretty cool when you go inside there for the first time. So, if any of you are interested, stick around. For you old timers who have been to Iowa 80 100 times and are like, nobody wants to see that, you could just go ahead and go to the next video. Or you can reminisce about the times when you used to stop at Iowa 80. I don't really care. Just don't complain. This is for people who are interested. So here goes the video.
So as you guys can see, Iowa 80 is located in Scott County, Iowa. It's actually quite close to the Illinois border. It's only about 20 minutes into Iowa if you're headed west from Illinois. So here's the satellite view. You can tell Iowa 80 is on the northeast quadrant there of this exit off I-80. There's a little pilot there, and there's another pilot. So there's two pilots also at the same exit, but let's be real, nobody wants to park there. Everyone wants to go to Iowa 80. You can see just how big it is. There's also the Iowa 80 Trucking Museum, which you can walk to. Apparently, it's free to go to, but I've never been. I should have gone. Either way, yeah, you could tell here just how big this place is. Look how far out the parking goes. So this is the view when you're pulling into the parking lot to park for the night. As you can see, that right there on the left is the Trucking Museum, and it's got a sign that says "Welcome to Iowa 80." This is the in and out for the trucks. Let's go take a look inside. So guys, this right here is your first view when you walk into the store. You can see it's an entire showroom. It's basically a mall. The first thing you see here is they've got some custom seats. If you want to buy and install your own seats, they've got driver and passenger seats here for any truck, any model. You can see they got cushions, seat covers as well. They also sell mattresses. This is just one type of mattress, but they've got a few to pick from. They've also got your options for signage if you're hauling oversized. As you can see, there was an oversized banner that they sell. You can see they sell tarps, straps, chains, hooks. I mean, look at all this. And then check this out. They've got a full wall of rear light accessories. Looks like most of these are specialized for flatbed, but I could be wrong. And then, I mean, hey, everyone's got a type, right? So you can see here they got a wall of steering wheels to pick from as well. And these aren't just covers. They're actual steering wheels you can replace. And they've got headlights. And these aren't just the bulbs either. I mean, it's the entire headlight assembly if you want to pick out one that you like. As we pan around here, there's exterior lighting as well. If you haul oversized and need flashing lights on the outside, you can see they sell them here as well. Look at this entire selection they have of air brake knobs if you want to replace the ones that come on your truck, the yellow and red. I've been thinking about getting some of these, pick out a cool design, but I just never got around to it. I don't know. But next time I'm back through Iowa 80 again, I'll probably go pick out something I like. They are kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it. It's a one-time expense and definitely adds character, that's for sure. Check these out. Now we got some hood ornaments as well. I don't even know if you could put these on some of these newer trucks. Or at least you got to get the classic models, you know, like the Peterbilt Classics or Kenworth Classics or whatever. These would just honestly look kind of weird if you put them on like a 2022 Freightliner or something, but on those classics, man, definitely go all out. Pick one of these that you like. Look at that. They got the horns. Some of these even light up. Look at that one. Lights up. These are pretty cool, pretty badass. Definitely adds flair, adds character. They got a whole selection of custom mud flaps as well. Some of these are really cool looking too. Check that out. American flag. They also got some standard ones, as you can see. Yeah, don't tread on me. They know who their audience is, that's for sure. Now, with all this cool customization stuff, it's easy to forget that other than looking cool, your truck has to run well too. So they got a whole section of fluids, additives. See, they got oil. They got extra def if you need, whatever. I mean, anything you could think of. And they've got this awesome truck set up inside the lobby that's got this cool mural on it. Check that out. They got this sweet Pete Classic that you can actually jump up and take pictures in if you want. By the way, check this out. They even have guitars that you could buy. I've been thinking about getting one because I'm afraid of being over the road that I'm going to forget how to play one day if I don't play in long enough. So now moving on from the showroom, they've got these cases of really badass knives. Check this out. Stun guns for your own safety. Now, of course, this is important stuff for truckers because apparently because of our career choice, the Second Amendment doesn't apply to us, says the government. So you need whatever you can find to protect yourself while you're on the road. I'm not saying you need to whip out a whole machete or nothing, but I would definitely get a pocket knife if I were some of y'all. They even got cool little figurines, little knickknacks like this. This is the type of stuff you pick up on the road and then bring home for the holidays as gifts. It's really unique stuff. Look at that. So right here, I did not want to record too much of the food court because I feel kind of weird recording people while they're eating. But here's a list of all the food options available at the Iowa 80 truck stop, including the all-you-can-eat buffet of the Iowa 80 kitchen. They also have regular menus available, but it is an all-you-can-eat buffet. They do breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's at 24 hours. And honestly, it's delicious. They got some good stuff. Now, again, I hope you guys can understand I did not go inside and record. I did have dinner today, but I didn't go in and record because I feel weird doing that with people just trying to sit and eat, enjoy their evening. I'm not going to shove a camera in their face. You guys get it, right? So everything you guys just saw is the first floor only. So we're going upstairs so we could see what is going on up there. So yeah, right when you get upstairs, there's a balcony overlooking the entire showroom. Just look at this place. It's enormous. That over there is the entrance where the drivers come in from the parking lot. Just huge. Up here, we've got a sports wall for sports fans out there. And of course, medieval helmets. Ladies, let me be clear. If you got a man at home and you're wondering, would he really want this as a gift? The answer is always yes. Also, this right here is the driver's lounge. Sit down, watch some TV. And here's the hallway for some showers. Here's a view inside one of the showers. As you can see, it's pretty much a normal, generic TA shower, just a little nicer. You know, it's got the tile walls. It's got the rocks on the wall. Just nice ornamentation, nice decoration. It was very clean, by the way. Great staff there. Here we go. Seal of approval. And now check this out. This is one of the coolest things. There's a movie theater. And I know some TAs around the country, some of the little rinky-dink ones, will say movie theater. Really, it's just a glorified driver's lounge. But no, this is literally a movie theater. I didn't go inside and record because there was literally a movie playing, and it's set up just like a movie theater with the seats and a big screen and everything. By the way, here's the arcade. It's downstairs in the food court. I just forgot to show it before. So listen, guys, that's about it. I mean, there's a lot more to this place, of course, that I didn't show or wasn't able to show, but you definitely get the hint. There is a ton of things to do here. This place is absolutely huge. Ton of food options. Like I said, a movie theater. There's stuff I didn't show, like they got a barber, they have a chiropractor, they've got, of course, you know, tons of fuel islands as well that I didn't show here. Like I said, there's the trucking museum right next door, which is free if you want to go check that out. Check this out too. There's a whole wall on your way out with facts and history about the truck stop itself, some interesting facts about Interstate 80. But either way, make sure you guys stop next time you're on 80 in Iowa. Check this place out for sure. For some of you old timers who've been here a ton of times, I hope this was a nice trip down memory lane. I hope to see you next time I'm around. Make sure to stop and say hi. And of course, as for this video, make sure you like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Tune in for the next Trucker Tales coming at you soon. Thank you.